Life. Alright, gotta launch the game. I cannot alt tab this game, so hopefully dashboard works alright on my phone. Okay, I put the right game in there. That's good. God, I would have went on sooner, but Vampire Arcadia came on, and Darkstalkers is one of my all-time favorite games, or Vampire Savior, whatever it's called. People know it as. I absolutely love that game, so I might start streaming that. Pick up the PlayStation 3 version. I'm gonna have a training mode and all that good shit. Alright, so I'm gonna start a new game. Well, first off, it took me about 8 hours to get this running with only a dozen mods. Controls are... Might leave audio at default volume because it's a little low on the stream. Fuck. It's weird. They changed audio again on Streamlabs OBS, so I can't trust those needles. So if the game is too loud, people let me know. Oh, no one's in here, so... Alright, so I'm going to start a new game. I'm going to be posting this to YouTube. So, I got a dozen mods. I wanted to make this as fun as possible for streaming, so I didn't want to worry about like basic need mods like eating, drinking, sleeping, because they can get insanely frustrating when you're leaving a cave because, oh, my character's too tired. So I did end up going map markers overhaul, and I'm hiding, like the GPS system isn't there, so I can get lost. I didn't go crazy with graphic mods. I don't even have any texture packs installed yet. I might, because I'm trying to keep the frame rate as close to 100 frames as possible, but with Duke Patrick's combat mods, the thing that kills your frame rate in this is scripts. Running a lot of scripts in the background just kills your frame rate. And unfortunately, Duke Patrick's combat mod is kind of heavy. Unfortunately, my phone's at 100% charge, so... Alright. I'm gonna start a new game. Oh fuck, I thought it just crashed. Alright. I want to do a melee build. I don't even think I'm going to do ranged weapons, so for that I want to go with Nords. I don't have any visual mods other than... I have Oblivion Reloaded though, and I have most of the features of that turned on, so game won't be bad looking. I'll name you after my favorite black metal drummer. I'm still a young guy. Face looks like ass. Yeah, let's just do random. Nah, I'm not feeling it. That's better. Eyes are kind of small, but whatever. I do a couple. Why the face is so round? Oh, that's kind of cool. Why is his nose enormous though? I mean, I can go in and change all that, but I kind of don't care that much. I forgot how terrible the faces looked. I mean, the game looks good. I was just playing like... I recently played like 30 hours of Morrowind. And the game overall looks great, but then you have those issues like popping, weird green tinges in the face. Just dumb shit like that that otherwise ruins a really good looking game. I'm going with that. This dude's got the chin. Maybe not Bruce Campbell chin, but yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, we gotta give this dude metal hair, which the hair is also pretty awful, but go in length. There we go. I mean, I do want death paint on him, but alright. Done. Yes, I want to be a Nord. Why would I not want to be a Nord? Yeah, so I got to deal with bajillion pop-ups. I do have a delayer on the DLC content, so I shouldn't be seeing those messages. Rules of basic combat training: no magic is to be used with combat in hell. No enchanted weapons, only melee weapon, no range use, no poisons are allowed. Knowledge for weak and ineffectual blows. The trainer will require 40 gold per bout. Always remember the trainer is your superior for the time being, like he's saying. Every knowledge for weak and ineffectual bows get annoying each time. -1 the disposition times. Trainer will not start any lesson no matter how much you pay them if their disposition is too low every time you throw a blow. Okay, this is a trainer, a separate attachment for the Duke Patrick's combat mod. It's really, really good if I can get the fucking thing working. I might not be able to use it this playthrough. I might have to just... I couldn't get it. I had to do some adjustments. I had a game set up with it a year ago, but then I went crazy with visual mods and just crashed the game like crazy. It does not block. You get 5, 10 increments to receive. Block skill. Okay, this helps you level up. I have realistic leveling on here too, so I don't have to micromanage points. I was really tempted to put Oblivion XP on here because I was really enjoying Diablo 2 recently. I took a break from playing it because I kept getting eye strain. And it's tempting. I'm going with realistic leveling though. I might do another game with Oblivion XP if it's lightweight. But realistic leveling is very lightweight. But I have it set on the slowest mode possible because I have Warcry. Will hopefully raise the difficulty. If you want about the trainer, I can read these later. That's gonna be a cool one. I'm not playing a mage though, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that one right away. Patrick's archery. No lighting on my body. This is why we have mods, because you can never get that in the base game, that flickering candlelight. And you notice there's only one light source. This is a very old game before we had multiple shadows on the same object. But they're fucking cool. I always wanted this. This is an enhanced camera. And people spent years trying to figure out how to do this, to add a camera like this. It's not 100% what I wanted. There's a really old one that was almost perfect, but it had massive problems. Alright. Yeah, birth sign. If this is going to be a melee build, we need strength and endurance. And with this combat mod, I mean, you can't be a jack. You gotta... I like stealth, but I'm not running any stealth mods right now. I do want to fix the psychic guards, and then there's a couple of mods that can do that. All I have right now is Morrowind lockpicking. It's the only stealth mod I have installed. And I know there's Sneak Detection Reloaded or something like that, or Recalibrated, which is really good, but it's really heavy. I just don't want to deal with that. 2 favorite attributes. Strength and endurance. I have to put that in luck, but I really need the strength. Alright, so I do have one alchemy mod on. I don't have the extended one. I don't want to go with alchemy in this build, but I know I'm going to have really low intelligence. I don't know if that's going to be fun, though. I'm either going with alchemy or restoration, but I know I want athletics, because I want to move fast. Acrobatics is pretty easy to... Acrobatics is agility now. It's no longer strength. Athletics is speed. Block. I think that's endurance. I go with blunt weapons because they're fucking cool. They're harder to use than blade, but there you go with tank. And I can use one- and two-handed hammers, which really makes me happy. Heavy armor, because we're cool. I need to get into places, so I might as well have security. And last time I did this build, I had a really hard time with having sneak as a minor. And with realistic leveling, it kind of doesn't matter if it's major or minor. It will help me level, so I just want to give it a boost. And I'm debating whether I want to go with alchemy or restoration. That's 6, cast spell. The alchemy sounded like more fun, but I think by myself I'd rather do that. I think I kind of want to just truck through the quest, so I think I'm gonna go with restoration, which will then give me, I think, a 2-point boost to willpower with this mod on, which will help me with defense against magic, because I really don't need intelligence, even though that helps my mana pool. So I'm just gonna go with that for now. All right, adventurer. Yeah, whatever. All right, are you sure you want to be an adventurer? Yes. All right. Strength 66, intelligence 25. That's pretty low. Oh, sweet. Willpower 29. Speed 41. Endurance 68. I'm happy about that. Personality 24. It was at 25 when I selected alchemy. That is interesting. Check my stats, willpower. Agility's kind of trash, but that's all. That was the exact same problem I had in Morrowind with Nords and Bretons. All right, so background's gonna be a warrior. It's gonna be a generic veteran, and we're gonna start off poor. Don't want to start out with $0 or gold or whatever. I'm gonna drop off in the real city. All right. Skipping the intro. Then it's turn to the tree. The Emperor flies through darkened passages. Suddenly, ambushes strike. The Emperor falls. His assassin plucks an amulet from his neck, but is set upon by the Emperor's companions. The amulet drops to be grabbed by a rat, which scurries away. With his dying breath, the Emperor looks towards me and gasps out, "Joffrey," and Coral. I love this new intro. We don't get to see Patrick Stewart die, but oh well. This dream does not bode well. Perhaps I should examine the sewers to see whether there is any truth to it. First, though, I should retrieve my belongings from the nearby sack. Wow, I didn't read that the first couple of games I made, and I missed that free items. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I broke one of my mods. I'm gonna have to restart real quick. I don't want map markers on. I have map marker overhaul installed. Alright, so I'm just gonna restart this real quick. Assuming my NIN file doesn't break again. I like to play with the game's GPS system completely disabled. Alright. I love having this game on an SSD. Makes my life so much easier. Video. Every time I restart the game, my settings do not save. I don't know why. Right. Restarting fixed this problem last time. Should disable the GPS. Yes! Check this out. Haha, no more GPS. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, but you know, this is how I played Morrowind, so that was how everyone plays Morrowind. So cool. Alright, so let's get my stuff. This is nice. Oh, sweet, I got a mace. Sell everything else I don't need. Wait a minute, there's a take all button. Alright. Like this, man. Gonna use the mace at first. Alright, so my new equipment. Alright, my character's got some strength. Problem with low strength builds in Duke Patrick's is every time you raise the shield, it took like half the strength on my frame rate's not doing great.
What is it, citizen?
I have to disable some of these.
Right, then. I'm listening.
You have my ear,
Haters.
citizen. Oh, it's you.
You don't know who the hell I am. What do you mean? Oh, it's you. Fuck off. The water. And that water has like no impact on my frame rate. That's what blows my mind. That's how good that water shader is. I run it with on and off. It does nothing. Someone needs to get this water shader over to OpenMW. The water shader they're using pulverizes my frame rate. Yeah, my view distance is bonk, but whatever. I'd rather have the frames. Alright, I'm probably gonna go right to the arena. To the arena, kill some people, get a little bit of money. Am I going through, did I go through the market district? Oh, god damn it, I don't know where anything is. I think I need to pay a guard just to get one map marker to start out with.
Speak.
There's Imperial City, Abruzzo. I'm in the Temple District, right? I think Market District is north of the Arena District, if I remember correctly. I have to actually read what that's urban the arena. My encumbrance is a little high, so I kind of want to sell off all the stuff I don't need, like the iron dagger and all that good stuff. And I don't plan on using a bow in this build, but if I change my mind, having it as a miner is not going to affect the rate at which it levels. I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure I read that right, but I will have to pay to have it leveled up because it's gonna suck at the low level. What is my marksman at? Yeah, sneak 25. If I had decent agility, I would have been fine if it started off at 10, but marksman starts off at 5. Oh, I hear some market district. I believe I still have fast travel enabled, but I can only go short distances with it. So who buys weapons? Fighting chance. I think she's got high mercantile skill. Go. This frame rate's so nice. It's up and down, but the feedback.
May I help you?
It's just a generic merchant.
Feel free to browse for. Say what you're going to say.
Alright, so this stupid game. I totally forgot about this. Boost disposition, this stupid game. She doesn't like that. Likes that. Doesn't like that. Alright, so.
Really? Sorry. Don't. No more.
Okay, that didn't go well. Alright.
You're frightening me.
Shut up.
I wish I could say that. Yes. Yep. What a dumb joke. What nonsense.
I think I fucked up.
Well done. Don't waste your flattery. I wish I could.
I fucked up again.
That's just stupid. Don't try to. I accept. Really? You think that's funny?
I'm gonna max it.
Well done. Sorry. What? Yes. Yes. Whatever you say. Remarkable. That's just stupid. No. Yes. Yes. Whatever you say. Don't.
I used to feel like a
don't.
goddamn pro at this.
Please.
Now I'm like,
Well done. Sorry.
how do I do this?
I don't get it. Yes. Well done. Not now.
Okay, there we go.
I see.
Disposition maxed. Alright.
Only quality goods for sale
You're
here.
gonna buy my dumb
What
shit?
can I interest you in?
Alright, so iron dagger. Oh, I forgot about the stupid haggling. I always did. Oh, what's up, Supa? You never played any of the Elder Scrolls games? Social interaction at its finest. Yeah, the disposition minigame got a ton of flack back in the day. I mean, it's really shitty. Morrowind and Skyrim both had better systems. Yeah, thanks, man. I saw you on earlier, but I slept into like 4. I think you were on at like 2 East Coast time. Yeah, I'm about to go to the arena, Pumpkin King. I gotta offload some shit.
You've got a great deal there. That's more than I would usually pay.
Oh shit. Alright. Alright, that is weightless. Alright.
A pleasure to serve you.
I'm gonna have to relearn
Very
the
well.
mercantile system later. Alright. I made 7 gold. Alright, so my armors isn't too bad. Alright.
Well met.
I'm about to go fight something now. I also know a place where I can attack some bandits right away to make a little bit of money. Is it on the right side?
I'm a busy man.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
This is so nice that I don't have to narrate all the dialogue. I want to be a combatant.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead. Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
Let's go with the heavy.
Here, wear it proudly. And keep it in good condition, would you? That way I can give it to some other suicidal idiot after you're dead. Just let me know when you're ready for a match, and we can get this over with.
Yeah, this one's my favorite of the modern Elder Scrolls games just because of the dialogue is so much better than Morrowind and Skyrim. All right, so I gotta
move on.
I gotta equip the battle raiment. Here at the Warhammer.
You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? That's a good sign. So, you ready for a match, or do you just need some information?
I am ready for a match.
All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
My soul. Alright, there. That's in here. What a mod. Should be a chest right around here where I can dump all my shit into, so I'm not encumbered during the fight. Yes, I am about to start a match. I just need to. I got a bunch of food and armor on me I'm not using.
I'm a busy man. What is it?
The raiment cabinet. Well, there's a chest right here. That must have been a mod. Yeah, it was. Alright, doesn't matter. I'll fuck this guy up.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin!
Boy, right? I gotta modify responsibility, because that counted as murder.
Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest.
I'll do another fight. One hit wonder. Well, the way the fight system works in this mod, this is not the stop fight system. Because I was running at the dude and I'm a heavy character, I'm a Nord, and combine that with the Warhammer, it hits so hard. Yeah, it just one hit the guy. And that can happen to me too. It's kind of Dark Soulsy like that.
By the 9 divines, you did it.
50
You
gold for
actually
that.
won. You ain't so bad after all, pit dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight.
We're not unwinding. We're going straight murder mode. Damn, that chest must have been from when I had FCOM up and running. Or kind of up and running.
Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more.
Ready for a match.
Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial.
I like that voice actor. That's the dude that starred in Redguard. Oh wow, I am more encumbered than I thought. About 2/3. That's what happens when I pick heavy armor, so that's fine. Facial expressions match their tone of voice. Yeah, it's kind of clunky. That really shouldn't be red. So that would make all that blood recent.
Good people of the Imperial
Yeah, the
City,
face.
welcome to the arena.
The face is bad.
Who will prevail? The pit dog from
Probably a really bad time to save the
the
game, but
yellow
whatever.
team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates.
This guy's gonna take a couple hits, I think. See if I can hit him with a running blow. Ooh, ducked it. He's whiffing. Oh, and he's got health potions? Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah.
Oh!
Good people. We have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now.
Well, those guys are punks in the base game because they scale with your level, and I don't think Warcry changes that. I know a couple of overhauls totally redo the arena, but
I'm a busy man. What is it?
where's my restoration skill at? That's right, it's a major. Oh, 30. That's right. Nords get a +5 on that. Alright, so I just have like no intelligence. And dude, you go beat them all. As soon as someone shows up with a bow, I'm probably fucked.
Okay, so you did it again.
Bows are
What
like,
do you want from me? A hug? Take your gold and get out of my face, pit dog.
bows will mess you up.
The yellow team ain't gonna fight itself, you lazy pit dog. You ready for a match or what? You must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh? Okay then, head back up to the arena and try not to die before the gate opens.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna face an archer just yet. I think this is an Argonian I'm fighting. Little wanky dude. We'll see. I mean, if the dude's got a bow, I got a shield, so we're all good. But yeah, if I get headshotted, one hit kill. So. I got no health potions. Alright, what does this guy got? What's he packing?
Good people of
That's the Argonian.
Imperial City.
So we gotta change some. Yeah. This mace has no range.
Welcome to the arena. Are you ready for a bloodbath? The winner of this match will advance in rank, so the stakes are high. Pit dogs, show us what you're made of.
And Warcry speeds up the arrows, but oh fuck! Rush down.
We have a winner. Oh, hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Now, this didn't get translated to the thanks, Pumpkin King. So what I did there, and this didn't translate to the Skyrim mod. when they got a bow and they're trying to knock it, you got to get in and just hit the attack button. Then it'll basically jank the arrow out of their hand, and they can't knock an arrow. Oh, they knew when they saw me come out of there, they knew what was going on. I mean, that guy was fucked, so they knew what was going down. But that's how you got to take out archers. You got to rush them down. I love the arena. When this game came out,
I'm a busy man. What is
so fun.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no longer a pit dog. That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, brawler.
Wait, how much money did I get for that? I got $100 for that. Sweet. Let's see my rank. Brawler. That's the first yellow rank in Tekken, I think. Or no, that's the first green rank. When you're a brawler in Tekken, that's like, welcome to the game.
You know what brawler rank is worth around here? Nothing. Face it, kid. You're still a maggot. You need to keep fighting if you want to be somebody.
Alright, I might need a tower shield for the next fight. I don't know. Alright.
Okay, brawler, you know the drill. Head up to that arena and show him who's boss.
Alright. Alright. And the slow-mo is activated in this mod when I successfully pull off a feint. Who do I play in Tekken? I'm actually a bear player. This is the first Tekken where I'm actually playing the bears, but I've just been playing Noctis since the DLC came out. And I'm actually taking a break because my arm is so sore. And I kind of want to pick up, I've been playing Devil Jin off stream, trying to get his electrics and wave dash down. I can Korean backdash cancel, but I cannot wave dash. But after watching Final Round last weekend, I'm just like, holy shit, Devil Jin is cool. Because before that, the Mishima character I messed with was Kazuya. But you never see him in tournaments for a reason.
Good people of the Imperial
I'm sorry,
City,
but I'm a filthy bear player.
welcome to the arena. This match
But I'm in
is
blue
a
rank, so it
battle
doesn't really
of the
matter who I play.
brawlers. Let your voices be heard as these brave warriors
I just want to have a good
for
Devil
glory.
Jin just so I can be like, well, yeah, I'm a bear player, but I can play a Mishima. Oh, fuck. This game has auto duck enabled on, or this mod, so. Whiffed. Duck that. Oh, fuck. I got one-shotted. Dude. Blunt weapons are so fucking deadly. You like that first-person death animation. I love the enhanced camera mod. Oh. I got fucking wrecked. I feel like I'm playing
I can't
Tekken.
believe I'm saying this, but you're no longer a pit dog. You know what brawler rank is? Okay, brawler, you know the drill. Head up to that arena and show him who's boss.
I think I'm gonna switch back to the Warhammer. It's gonna be harder to block, but it's gonna take less fatigue. Which the way fatigue works in this mod, it's more or less like a points pool. And once that runs out, you can't do anything.
Imperial City, welcome to the arena. This match is a battle of the brawlers. Let your voices be heard as these brave warriors fight for glory. Combatants, begin!
Put the heavy metal music back in this. Oh! Nice sidestep! Oh! You got a white hitting because I was backing up. Got it. Oh, health packs. Oh, I just blocked that. Yeah, they did not like it. Oh, nice!
We have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team! Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
I love seeing my shadow over him. Fucking badass. I am a tall character. Oh, man. So fast paced. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing Tekken. There's way more going on with the movement than you think, because it's the angles of attack. Because you see when he sidestepped me, that move hit, but because he was moving with it, it didn't do any damage. And when they're backing up and moving forward, the AI backpedals. This mod is fucking sick.
4 wins is okay, kid, but it don't make you grand champion. Here's your payout. Now go clean yourself up before your next match.
Alright, this next one I think is, again, it's a 2-on-1, and I face an archer and someone with a short sword. And I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. One's at 40. Not really gaining any experience points. Mercantile. Speechcraft has already gone up 4 levels. That's fucking hilarious. That's from like selling some junk. Alright, so I'm gonna do a new save. Iron Claymore. I might as well try. If I die, I die.
That raiment's getting a little tight on you, brawler. I think you need some exercise. What do you say? Ready for a match?
I like this guy. It's definitely the best dialogue in the series. This guy is like... It's not really subtle, but he does speak to you with more and more respect as you rank up.
All right, brawler. This next match is going to be a challenge. Turns out there are 2 wood elf sisters who always fight together. They're twins, actually. You gotta take them both out. Now get in there and show those tree climbers who's boss!
Tree climbers. That's the slur for them. Fucking shadow's so cool. I can see the shadow of my weapon on the back. Alright, so... I don't think I have a big enough shield. Excuse me. Alright. We gotta go with the rusty iron mace. Although rust doesn't matter, but the mod does change that. It has the rust tag and makes it pretty much as good as the base. Alright, so yeah, that's a little ass shield. So, yeah, with this mod, it makes archers backpedal like crazy, yet the other person with the short sword is going to move in real quick, so I have to rush the archer and just shield bash the motherfucker. I think I can... It's getting late.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Can the blue team's brawler possibly hope to defeat the yellow team's wood elf twin sisters? Let's find out.
Alright, I forgot. I'm a major in... this one's slightly better. I also have that shitty magic. She's already knocking an arrow.
The best you can do.
Oh, fuck! Oh! That is a hard fight. So yeah, all my attention was on the archer, and then I got hit from the side. Yeah, I'm playing fucking Dark Souls. I'm getting 1 or 2 shotted.
I'm a busy man. What is it?
Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to,
That raiment's getting a little... All right, bro.
I'm gonna have to just engage the swordswoman, and I'm just gonna have to keep her between myself and the archer. That's all I can do. This game is so boss on an SSD, man. And this is a high-end
People
SSD.
of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Can the blue team's brawler possibly hope to defeat the yellow team's wood elf twin sisters?
Dude, there's like 20
Let's
people in the
find
racks. Where's all that cheering coming from? This is like going to like my kid's soccer game or something. Oh, it blocked it. Oh, she's got a wall. Oh, she's got a claymore. I'm getting like raped here. Oh, fuck. Where's the archer? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Nice sidestep. She doesn't have much left in her. Oh, she's out of arrows. Alright, she just has fists up. I can get one-shotted real quick right here. I got my fatigue back. What the fuck out of my way? Alright, she's down. Oh!
Good
Sorry.
people, we have a winner. All hail
Sorry for the
the
yelling.
combatants from the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest.
I
You
think they have
earned it.
only 20 arrows. I do not have much mana for restoration. Yeah, you gotta like stand still to regenerate that fatigue. If you keep running and jogging and juking and raising the shield, C uses a ton of fatigue. So I had to just stop blocking, and I had to just juke and deal with the double vision trying to dodge out. Oh my god, my hands are just like sweating so bad. I went to the wrong door. See, my character's like drunk with adrenaline. Oh my god. That's the first time I won that fight in a long time. They died together. That's how family's supposed to go out. Grind that restoration skill. Ooh. Am I gaining like any experience? And a little bit of blunt. Mostly just leveling from or just running around. Leveling system's bonking this. Yeah, I need to save.
I'm a busy man. Ha! Those girls didn't stand a chance. Good job, Brawler. Here's your take. One more match and you'll advance again.
That was only 100 gold. Your luck has advanced to 51. Interesting. Wonder what caused that. All right, so how much cash? Okay, I got 400 bucks, which is I could probably pay a guard to point shit out on my map. Yeah, so all right. I can attempt the next match because I'll probably make a little bit more. Or I go fight some bandits.
I'm a busy man.
That's
You
good.
beating those twins is a good sign. You got a lot of fight in you. Let me know when you're ready to get bloody again.
He's being nice to me.
Your next opponent is a Khajiit. Not one of the quick, jumpy ones either. This cat goes in heavy, usually with an axe. Now go get him.
All right, that's good to know. The thing about axes, they've got the pretty much the shortest range out of all the one-handed weapons. The mace, I got a little more reach, but I think I'm gonna switch to the warhammer. He's got heavy armor. The axe should be easy to dodge. I don't need a shield. I can just backpedal and dodge. And this weapon doesn't use much strength to, I can deflect the shots with very little fatigue. So the shield's heavier, so it takes more effort to move it. But I don't like using shields. But if you play with light armor, it's not as bad. But if you're playing with light armor, chances are you have less strength, so I was getting dark.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. The winner of this match will advance to the rank of Bloodletter.
Bloodletter.
Wants it more, the yellow team or the blue team? Let's find out.
Yeah, bro. Oh, I didn't get a momentum bonus. Oh shit, look at all the damage!
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a two-handed axe! Oh shit!
Whoa! Oh!
I may or may not be dying.
Oh!
Oh, and he's got health potions! Die! Oh, I whiffed! Oh, he's got kicks! Oh, he's fucking me up! Oh, I tripped! Oh, man. Yeah, backpedal and you can trip. Oh, man. Ah, the cat boss.
You beating those twins? Your next opponent is a Khajiit. Not one of the quick, jumpy ones
Khajiit
either.
like
This cat
axe.
goes in heavy, usually with an axe. Now go get him.
A two-handed axe? You could have mentioned that. See, I gotta lose that encumbrance, man. Oh my god, those are arrows I was shot with. Holy shit. Pulled out of my flesh and like, I can use these. These arrows are still good. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta lose the weight. I keep tripping. I'm tripping, dog. The chest. Dude, that blood texture is awful. I'll put a texture pack eventually, as long as it doesn't affect my frame rate. I gotta find the mod that just adds a chest in the arena. That encumbrance is literally killing me. I don't have my warhammer.
Good people of the Imperial
I'm gonna try and
City,
charge him.
welcome
There is a
to
sprint
the
button,
arena.
but the The
The
tea
winner
cost
of
is
this
too
match
high.
will advance to the rank of Bloodletter. Who wants it more? The yellow team
I can't understand
or
until you
the
play it
blue team?
yourself.
Let's find out.
But you're saying there's some wonky fighting. It's trying to be as realistic as possible. Oh, hit his weapon. You can kind of see. You can see when I'm dodging. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. That
Yeah.
punched him. Fucking health potions.
Ooh.
That's what I need to do. I gotta buy health potions. Fuck, that connected. He's fast. He's got really good agility. Oh, and he got the kick in. Oh. Look at how he just walks away. He just puts his axe away. He's like, fuck this, I'm out. Oh. Might not be ready for this guy. I'm gonna try one more go. And I don't think it's my skill level that's holding me back. It's at a compress, 222 out of 330.
I'm a busy man. What is it?
Yeah, the fighting system, it's weird because most fighting, or not fighting games, but like most sword fighting games or typical fantasy games is based on people's perspectives of how medieval combat works, whereas this mod is based on,
I'm a busy man.
I think SCA, and HEMA, I think is another one. It's based on like actual martial arts, combat sports. That's where the mod author got his
beating those
experience.
twins.
So there's a lot of like physics and shit going on at like really high speed.
Your next opponent is...
Cause you'd like axe. I could go with the shield for better blocking, but I'm deflecting his blows. He's so fast to sideswipe, and he's got that high agility. And he's not encumbered because the AI never has like food and shit on them. So he can do all that juking without paying for it.
Good
Yeah, that makes
people
sense.
of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
As long as it looks good, that's my main concern. I set up all these mods to try and make an entertaining stream
Wants it
game.
more? The yellow team or the blue team? Let's find out.
I feel like I should have downloaded a mod to revamp the arena. All right, see if I can charge attack. Gotta hit in. Oh!
Yeah.
Nice! Headshot!
The winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
I'm pretty sure that was a headshot. You see how he was moving in, and then I got him, like, basically right on the top of the head with the hammer. And I somehow... switched to one-handed mode. Or maybe I didn't. Whatever. Oh, man. Yeah, he tried to juke into on my right side, and then he ran into my weapon. So his movement momentum combined with literally the peak of my swing resulted in a kill shot. That's the last fight for the night. They're going to close the place down. Ooh. He got a couple of light hits in, but he wasn't able to get the kill. That was a lot of fun. What are
I'm a
you,
busy man. What is it?
speculating on the cosmos?
Okay, so you can fight. Your new title is Bloodletter. You're getting into the real game now, kid. More gold for more blood. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, Dad. How much money do you give me? $100. Or is that 150? Yeah, that was 150. Okay, cool. See my new rank. Bloodletter. It's funny, I was imagining that sign would be like an A with blood on it. Alright,
You made it to Bloodletter, which is more than I can say for most people who step into that arena. Keep it up. Get a move on.
alright, save. Facial expressions are kind of in the game. When you walk up to people, you can see what they think about you by their expression. Like, this guy had a snarl when he first saw me, and now he's got kind of a neutral expression. Maybe not neutral, maybe that's slight dislike of. Alright.
I'm a busy man. What is it?
So what do you guys think? I should do one more match, or should I try and, like, kill some bandits, make some money? Get some better armor. There's not really much I can buy. I should join a guild so I have a place to put my shit. I think they let you use the chests in there. I'm not doing alchemy, so I should, like, literally sell off the food. Try one more.
You made it to Bloodletter. You might be ready, but the arena ain't. Matches take place between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Come back later, moron.
I knew it. Moron. Come on, man. I
Gotta move
lost
on.
track of time. Cut me some slack. Alright. I think I'm allowed to sleep here, though, right? What's the time? 9:51 p.m. Not sure I want to be out at night with Warcry on. Let's see where am I at with... So I can at least sleep in the arena. Any other quests? Deliver the amulet. Might as well go and grab the amulet.
Speak.
That's the unmodified sky. I don't know if I don't know if Oblivion Reloaded changes the sky at all, because that looks pretty damn good. Although those moons look closer than they should appear. There's a trainer around here somewhere. I cannot remember where. I might as well sleep here. There's nothing I can do in the market. And then there's some forts where I can go mow down some bandits with my warhammer. Steal their shit, make some money. This guy does not fully, he doesn't fully knock the arrows. Or where can I sleep?
By the gods, what do you want?
I don't know, anything. Oh, shit. Knocked over a claymore there. That would probably hurt my toe pretty bad. Gotta get my 8 hours.
You sleep
Well-
rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Dude, the wall is talking to me.
You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear child, as do I. For is silence not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself?
No, I kill
Ironic,
people,
then,
it's
that
loud
I
and noisy.
come to you now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucian Lechance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse. The Night Mother is most pleased. That is why I stand here before you. I bear an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
Focus on wall interaction more. I think it's a spawn glitch. I don't know if he's in the wall or if he's like right behind the wall and the camera just zoomed up on him. I mean, it's just a dude with a cloak. I mean, just magic the most generic dude with a dark cloak.
So, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
I might take him up on that.
Please accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirst for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
Yeah, this popped up because there was a responsibility error when I killed the first combatant. I gotta adjust that. But it counted my first kill as a murder, but it doesn't count as a crime. I don't know, I think it's the combat mod. But this makes me want to create another Argonian assassin. That was my first character, Argonian assassin, and I kind of want to make another one. But agility builds are really tough with this mod. Alright.
Your path is clear. Send Rufio
there he
to
is.
his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
A silver short sword. Oh, the Invisible Man. Wonder if he walks in front of that dude with the arrow.
Well now, who do we have here?
Oh, I was hoping he'd hit him. That'd be hilarious. Oh, he did. He shot him. There's an arrow like inside his shoulder. That's fucking hilarious. Did that dude let me sleep? No. I got a couple hours. That's pretty funny. Alright, well, it's dark out.
Well now, who do we have here?
I'm gonna sleep next to the sword. Whoa! That dude got dressed real fast. I don't think my character is straight, or that's not a guy.
Well met.
Whatever, I just have to adjust my role playing. I don't think I've ever role played a non-straight character. Oh shit, what's more amazing, the person wasn't even phased. He's got an arrow like deep in his shoulder, poking a lung, and he's just like, nah. That's how badass he is. He's got an arrow in his shoulder and he just keeps walking. That didn't even hurt. What's most amazing was his fucking overacting. I love the voice acting in this game. So many people shit on it, but alright, the sewer's up here. Do I have an active? I don't have an active quest. The arena. Okay. So at least I got something marked on the map. Market District was the other way, I think. I don't have anything yet to sell. What I really need to do is join a guild, but I have to go to, I think, Skingrad for the Warriors Guild. Alright, I'm gonna go to the sewers. I'm gonna start the main quest. Because there's really no reason not to. Because I can get some free shit and some money with real easy missions. But... Supa, if you're not familiar with the Oblivion quests, this might be interesting for you. This game's a little unusual in its main quest in that you are not, like, the hero. And that actually pissed a lot of people off.
Speak.
Oh, there's the market district. You're more or less you become the hero's bodyguard, more or less. And I really should ditch the Warhammer. It's just too much damn weight. Whoa! That roll took all of my fatigue. Super, what game? I was checking out your stream. What was the last game you were playing? Is that, I'm just gonna go outside. I forget what you were playing. I was following a couple of... I thought you were playing Bloodborne. That was someone else. It was, I think this is the prison. Should be right. I think I'm up here. And then it's right over there. I'm trying to remember the game I saw you play. Remember the game I saw you playing. It's one people have told me to play, and then it attracts like a bunch of children when I was on, Okay, cool. Here's the prison. There should be a sewer entrance around here. Was that something Tales? Undertale? Am I saying that right? Undertale. Yeah, I don't have the best outdoor visuals right now, but whatever. I can set it so the trees appear all the way up on the mountains, but it's not worth the frames. The price and frame rate. Oh, VR chat. I think I got a buddy that does that. He creates models for VR chat, and his stream kind of blew up with that. And he takes like commissions and shit like that. It's like basically it's become like a part-time job for him. Undertale. Okay, yeah, I was looking at your past streams. So I gotta go on the northeast side. God, I've done this. I've done the original intro. See, you missed it. You missed the original tutorial for this because I have a mod that skips it. It's pretty famous, actually. As the Emperor in this game is voiced by Patrick Stewart, which is pretty fucking cool, in my opinion. I cannot sneak up on this guy. My agility is way too low to do stealth. I don't know why I made stealth a major skill. Oh, the crab's non-aggressive. Must be part of the Warcry mod. Oh, now he's aggressive. Now he's dead. Crab meat. Another game to add to your wish list. Okay, there's the Imperial Prison sewers. I'm not doing alchemy. I usually on a warrior build, I major in alchemy instead of restoration, because then I don't need mana for it. I really don't know why I majored in. I think I majored in restoration to boost my willpower. Yeah, this one's tough to recommend because I don't even know if your computer will run it. It's old, and it just doesn't work right. Skyrim's the most popular one. I would just try watching some videos and see whether you want Morrowind, Skyrim, or Oblivion, but Skyrim's the easiest to get into. It has the least bullshit leveling system. Because I use mods to change the leveling system. I use something called realistic leveling in Oblivion, and then Morrowind I have something completely different. So I might stream Morrowind again at some point. It's just really slow. But it has like the best atmosphere. Depends on what you want. If you want atmosphere, go with Morrowind. If you want dialogue, I would say Oblivion. No, it's not that you need a good computer to run Oblivion, is that it's so old it can cause issues with modern video drivers. Like by default, this game will not work with NVIDIA drivers. I had to download a mod to literally run the game. But obviously if you have a PlayStation 3, that solves the problem real quick. The PlayStation 3 version is fine. That's right, this mod changes the rats to be just little rats. Wow, that was horrible. I feel bad. Oh, PETA is gonna be calling me. Oh shit. Is that a goblin that's gonna come after me? Got the attention of something. Yep, goblin. Let's go, bro. Bitch. Did the other dude fall off? Oh, you will do just fine with an i5. I first played this game on a Pentium 4 with moderate settings, and it ran fine. Silver nugget. Oh, sweet lockpick. I'm gonna need that. No weight garlic. Leather shield. Bone club. Nice. Ah, fuck. Am I even leveling my sneak? No. I might have to pay to have that ranked up. I know with the Fighters Guild, you need some stealth. Oh, what the fuck? This is a little itty bitty rat. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, the Stalker series? Oh yeah, I played a little bit of the first one with the Oblivion mod of all things. I forget the full name of that mod. Oh yeah, Stalker is amazing. That was one of the first games I played when I was getting hardcore into PC gaming back in 2010. Like when I got my first gaming computer. What a rat. What the fuck is after me? Oh, that was the other guy. He tripped and fell and died. That is hilarious. Not really, but whatever. Chest. Iron arrow, I can sell those. I need more lockpicks. Yeah, I have the first and the third Stalker game. The water's not working. This is not a good build, but I'm gonna stick with it anyway. CS, is that the second one? Yeah, I have Call Up Papiat was the third one. Call Up Papiat or something. Maybe I will have to pick up archery, I don't know. Oh, there's a mod, shit, where it's like open containers and shit. I gotta put that mod on. I totally forgot about it. So yeah, I am gonna put on another visual mod. I heard the second one had decent AI, but I kind of say that about all of them. Amulet of Kings. I discovered an amulet body of a rat. Perhaps I should try and find this Joffrey. Oh shit, I didn't want to pick that up. Get that shit out of my inventory. I'm trying to just pick it up and play with it. Yeah, I'll have to add that to Twitch Strike and see if anyone actually watches Call of Happy yet. Clear sky. Oh yeah, it had technical issues. Like, I read about it, I heard it wasn't worth picking up. Yeah, if you get Oblivion and you want it to look this good, you gotta do some work. And I'm probably gonna install a super high-res texture pack. But I have like a dozen shaders on right now, and it doesn't even move my frame rate. It's the combat mod I'm running on. Absolutely murders my frame rate. Lowers it by like 60%, probably more. But the combat system is awesome. It doesn't look bad, but it kind of depends on where you come from. If you play a lot of old school 3D games, like regular Oblivion looks amazing. Like when I reinstalled this yesterday, I'm like, oh, this game actually looks good. It looks a little bit worse than this. Like Oblivion Reloaded, it's not hard to get running. God, my character is fucking worthless with stealth. Nords cannot sneak. All I know is if you do a stealth build in this game, like pick an Imperial or an Argonian, and my agility is way too fucking low. Why did I pick Nord? I picked a Nord because they hit like tanks. They're really heavy. But their agility is just fucking trash, and that's such an important skill in this game. Like, you want your agility at least at 50. Oh, I'm just gonna have to level up. I reminded you of Stalker? Yeah, I was actually reading an article that was talking about Stalker and Oblivion, about how they did good claustrophobic environments. Like, this game has a really famous intro because you're in this like claustrophobic sewer and cave where literally, like, for some people it could be 2 hours, and then you come out to this like vista. Like, oh my god. And you can go everywhere. You can go in those mountains over there, you can go to the city back there, you can just go everywhere. It's not like Stalker where you're kind of held back in areas. God, I'm just murdering little innocent animals. Although that rat did some damage, so... I should have picked alchemy. I have a very unoptimized build. They're tanks for a reason. Yeah. Well, with this mod, I mean, it factors in physical size. So, Nords and Orcs are just super heavy hitters, but they suck with bows, they suck at stealth. You kind of got to min-max. Oh, uh-oh. Oh man, I knocked him like a baseball. There's definitely some perks to being a Nord. And that's worth some money, so I'm going to take that. Oh man, if you haven't played an Elder Scrolls game, man, I'm sorry, but you don't know what open world looks like. Like, see all these mountains? See all that? If you can, like over there, like if you see it, you can go there. There's even like mods that have added like literally an entire continent. I mean, this is, well, everything's scaled down. So this game is 16 square miles and you can go wherever the hell you want. There's Bambi over there. My inner redneck wants me to go shoot that deer. I don't have a rifle. I have a rifle mod on one of my Morrowind games. Shadow, was it Shadows of Chernobyl? That's SOC, right? Getting Oblivion when you get the money. Yeah, it's on Steam and it's also on GOG if you don't want to deal with DRM. They just recently added it to goodoldgames.com. I mean, if you're having issues getting it to run, I can definitely help you out. I'm gonna sneak up on this crab with my epic stealth. What the eating animation? That's not the mod. Yeah, I do have some YouTube footage of my last Morrowind game. Waste Shrine of Stindar. Yeah. I was playing Skyrim on this stream, but the game has so many AI glitches because they took an engine that was designed for basically single core processors and then multi-threaded it, and it caused all this shit to go out of sync. So I couldn't deal with Skyrim because this mod is way more advanced in Skyrim. He added so much more shit and balanced it better, but it just doesn't work right. Protect the weak, pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Dude, don't you know I'm a murderer? Oh, sweet, I got a buff. You buffed my personality. Oh, sweet. 10 endurance points. So what's my health going up to? 156. But yeah, the default water in this game is the worst in the entire series. But I got a mod, like, see that reflection on there? It's probably unrealistically reflective, but I just imagine that in medieval times there was a lot less pollution. I need a mod that adds crab people. Sorry, I should probably go and do something. I have a habit every time I play these games. Sometimes I just wander around. A friend of mine bought his copy for the 360 credit. Yeah, the problem I have with Skyrim is that it's just so fucking uninteresting. I mean, the dialogue is really bad. The voice acting, they got really good voice actors, but they phone it in so bad. They have really good voice actors in this game, but I think a lot of, I don't know what they did. People complain just about this this game because there's only like 16 voice actors, I think. I don't know. It feels like it's better written. But Skyrim is a very, very typical fantasy story where you're the chosen one and blah, 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 blah. And Morrowind, it's not even a confirmed if you really are the chosen one or not. Fort Magia. I mean, I recommend everyone try Skyrim because I know a ton of people that have put in thousands of hours in it. But I also know a bunch of old school role players that just got bored to death playing. And I cannot sneak at all. I have not even leveled my sneak. This is so bad. You need agility to sneak. Alright, I'm a Nord. I'm big, that's why. Dude. Oh. I know it launched them right when I should have hit them left, but that's because this mod, it can't detect what angle I'm swinging at, unfortunately. So it just has to go by my character position. Go, sweet. I'm level 1, so the hard enemies won't even come out yet. I can just chill. Okay, sweet. I got the Imperial City prison marked on there. Finally. So if I go back to that location, it should put some map markers on. Great ragdoll physics. This mod was actually designed to work with this system called realistic ragdolls and fours, so it'll make them fall down real fast. But I think it's kind of satisfying to launch someone 30 feet in the air with a Warhammer. Also, if you pick like a really light, skinny character, like I picked this tiny female Khajiit. First time I stepped outside, I get headbutted by a boar and literally get launched probably about 25 feet in the air. It was pretty amazing. Oh, that's a guard right over there. I hear something. Something sees me. It's probably the guard. What's that over there? Is that a deer or is that a fox? I think that's a deer. And go get my Remington. Oh, there's another deer. Did I survive? No, it was a one-hit kill. It's a physics-based, or loosely physics-based damage. No, I was dead before I hit the ground. I laughed so fucking hard. I think that was the last archer build that I did in this game. I usually do archer builds in Skyrim, because archery is just fucking OP. I recovered a sprig of Nernroot, a plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. Yeah, the quest dialogue is not great. No, I did not survive. I mean, if I did survive, I probably would have died from laughter. I think I'm just gonna give up on sneak for now. I'm gonna have to pay to have it trained. Oh shit, I think that's one of the wrecked, it was a city that was excised right there. But a city that was supposed to be built there, but it got scratched during development, so then they just put ruins there. There's a mod where you can help rebuild it. I gotta put my custom towns mods in. Memorial Cave. That sounds like an attraction in America. That's a very American name. Okay, I am down here. I really should go back to the sewers. Get those god rays. Oh shit. Let's I see red stuff. Those are I've fought those before. Those are some kind of like, I want to say goblins? There's something. Alright, so I got enemies over there. I'm going to save. I haven't done a new save in a while. I don't like that there's two of them. Because dealing with multiple enemies out in the open, they're not stupid. They will surround you. And you get hit in the side or the back, it's not even 100% damage. It's all the damage. You are kind of dead. I can't even sneak up on them from this distance, which kind of makes sense. No. Yep, here they come. Fuck me. Is that a mage over there? Alright, one down. What's he got? Absolutely nothing. What do you got for a shield, bro? And the shield is lost in the white iron shield. Alright, I'll take that. You even engaging me, this prick? I didn't wonder what his buddy was running off to. Oh fuck, it's a conjurer.
Ah!
That was bad. If she had like a decent weapon, that would have probably one-shotted me. Weak potion of healing. Cool. Weak potion of frost. Heal. Cool. This grass is driving me crazy because it hides items that I could sell. Fallen shaman. Okay, those are fallen. So that's like the fallen from Diablo 2. But exactly the same too. Fallen one. Yeah. These are Diablo 2 enemies. Oh, there's this piece. Fine iron war axe. Sweet, I can sell that. I keep saying sweet. Did I mention I used to go to speech therapy? Draw distance is bunk. Not much I can do about that without killing my frame rate. I probably shouldn't be swimming in heavy armor, but those god rays look good. I think that's the prison right there. Yeah, by default, this game usually has like a GPS system that'll help you go everywhere. I'm kind of old school. I don't like that shit. Dude, those sun rays look fucking awesome. I could fix that pop-in issue that you keep seeing, but it's just not worth the frames. Look at all the imps everywhere. Not very aggressive. Spoke too soon. Wait, imp baseball, nice. I would never mod that out. That is so satisfying. Ooh. It's like fucking cruel. I love it. I typically don't roleplay nice people in these games anyway. In Morrowind, I literally killed people so I can take over their house. You found Imperial City, the Arcane University. Okay. Oh, I'm south. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna join the Mages Guild on this playthrough. Plus, being a mage is kind of trash. I don't know. Maybe I will. I gotta join the Fighters Guild. You found Imperial City, Arbor Ruin. Oh, okay, sweet. I'm finally getting map stuff on my map markers. If baseball is a favorite pastime for many. 10 markers placed on the map. Oh, sweet. Now, of course, because I don't have a player arrow, I'd still be a guessing game if I went to the right place or not. Yeah, this is a dense map. This is 16 square miles of... Holy shit, that's a lot of... A lot of dungeons to explore. And I just installed a map, or a mod that redid most of the dungeons. Make them harder.
What is it, citizen?
So, Supa, what other games do you play? Do you like a lot of... I saw one role-playing game. You do anything like Dark Souls or anything like that? So I'm there. You know, I'll go to the Market District. I gotta go north.
No question about
Wait, that's gonna take me... over here.
evening.
What's up? I'm definitely not doing the Thieves Guild with this character. There is no way I can sneak.
Speak.
I might do a second build with these mods. I really want to do a stealth character, but it is so hard to do an agility build. And in the base game, an agility build is probably like the best thing you can do.
Here, citizen.
Variety. Source engine games. My advice would be, I don't know if you ever heard of twitchstrike.com. If you create an account there, you can add your whole library to your account. Then you can figure out what games it'll recommend games to stream based on the number of viewers and how concentrated they are with individual streamers. Like if there's like 20,000 people watching one game, but 19,500 of them are watching one dude, you probably don't want to stream that game. But I definitely recommend Twitch Strike. It keeps telling me to stream Diablo 2 though, and I just don't feel like playing that right now. Oh, these are all closed, aren't they? Yeah. The comeback. Oh, it's only 8:30 p.m. Alright, so we can go to... What's my favorite place to go to? I think it's in the next block. Yeah, that's not the way to do it. You'll find out what games people are watching, but you don't know if there's only like 3 streamers and all 800 of those people are watching one guy. The best defense. Ah, it's closed. I mean, I still recommend watching the popular streamers. I kind of admit there's a couple of small streamers I watch, but I do watch a couple of the bigger dudes, the partners. Terrible Fortnite streamers. I have no interest in
It's you. Hi.
Fortnite. I have Player Unknown Battlegrounds, but
You have my ear, citizen.
I'm also not doing shooter games right now. If I'm gonna do a shooter game, I'm playing Doom 2. That's like the only, or Reflex. I gotta stream Reflex at some point. I'm old school. I can't do modern
Well
shooters.
now, who do we have here?
They're boring. And give me 8 hours. Oh. Dude, every time I wake up, there's a dude in my bed. Like, come on. I should at least be allowed to choose my gender. That's gonna piss some people off. See, even in a video game, your sexuality is not a choice. I have to roleplay a gay dude. The game's not giving me a choice. Like, welcome to reality. Last time I was convinced trending games was coworkers trying to get into Overwatch. Yeah. I got a friend who's only streams Overwatch, and it's so boring to look at. It's not. I like execution heavy shooter games, or just execution heavy games in general, like Tekken, or even this game. This mod I have one's really execution heavy. That's I mean, one of my main games outside of streaming is Quake 2, because it has the most advanced movement out of all the old Quake games. But I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of skill with Overwatch, but the movement looks really simple. That, and I can't get into the cartoony look. Team Fortress 2. I played Team Fortress 2 once, and I really don't remember. I don't like the cartoony look. I mean, I'm not knocking the game, but I played the original Team Fortress, and that was a fucking masterpiece. What time is it? I can't wait. I'll wait an hour. Oh. In 1 hour, the weather changed that much? You grew up with Team Fortress 2? Really? I guess Team Fortress 2, well, the orange box came out, I think it was either my junior, it might have been my senior year of high school, I think it came out. I'm not sure what year that was. Maybe it was my junior year. I thought it was my senior year of high school, so. I was, my childhood was pretty much done when Team Fortress 2 came out. I wasn't a kid anymore. Of course, I graduated at 19, so I was a little too old at that point. These rain effects are awful. Like, the rain is literally moving with me. That is so bad. Why is this place fucking open? Yeah, the place open. Team Fortress 2. I would try that game if I were playing it with friends and we were all in Discord together. That's the only way I would play it. It's the only way I would play a number of shooters. Oh, Minecraft? No, I thought Minecraft, they're actual water drops. Like, this is just a screen effect. Like, the rain is literally an object that moves with me. But true fact about Notch, he was a fan of Oblivion. I used to follow his blog 8 or 9 years ago at this point. Followed him for a couple of years. Sweet. Open Reddit 8.
Greetings to you.
This Argonian motherfucker. I should grind my speech skill.
I'm Vernado. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, the older version of Minecraft, I think you're right. I think it was like a solid object. So I remember the update where it did get more advanced. I think that was that around the time? Fuck, where he did it was the Halloween update with that like underworld, whatever the fuck it was called. That like crazy hell world. Maybe it was after that. Maybe it was beta. I played that game for so long, I can't remember when everything came out. I loved the game up until I started streaming it 2 years ago, or almost 3 years ago now. Streaming that on YouTube Gaming was the worst decision ever. Because there's no mature content filter on YouTube. Well, there is, but there's severe penalties.
There's much I can show you.
Yeah, I cannot afford that, bro.
Say what you're going to say.
All right. All right, let's do this ultra immersive conversation simulator. Doesn't like that. Likes that. Really likes that. Hates that.
You're full of it.
Damn right I am.
You win. What? Goodness, what can I say?
The Nether, yeah. I was never in the game until 1.25. Yeah, I first stopped playing it when version 1 came out because I was really disappointed at the state it was in, the state in which it was launched. And once Notch stopped working on it, pretty much everything he promised went out the window. Because we got most of what he said he was going to do, but there was just a handful of things. We never got the red dragons. Jeb created the wolves, but he never really did much after that. I don't know. It's just got old, man. I started playing it right when Alpha came out, which I believe was like the beginning of 2010.
That's just not funny. You've got to... You're full of it.
That
No,
was bad,
you
Ron.
do me too much honor. No, you do me too much. You're pathetic. So, that's enough.
Oh, he likes coercion. Okay. Started adding emeralds. Dude, I don't even... I probably stopped playing before that then.
That's enough. Sorry, No, you... Don't make me laugh. That's... You're full of it. I can't... Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. You think that's funny? That... Please, you're full of it.
It didn't work out well.
Please, you're a big... I won't... You think that's funny?
Oh, I got him up to 60. The whole point of this is to just get
That's
it
just... No. Don't...
as high as you
I
can.
won't fight you. Please, you're pathetic. You've got... Sorry, I don't get it.
Disposition max. Okay, sweet. 69 is pretty good. 69. Alright, this is the barter button right
Can
here.
I interest you in some of my wares?
Can I interest you in my dumb shit? Oh, he's a journeyman. Okay. Let's see if I can just get him to sell things at 50% of their value. Alright, man, what dumb shit can I sell you?
I can't do that.
Ah, fuck off. Whoa, no. Fuck! Sorry for yelling. I just sold my best weapon by accident. God damn it. Sorry. It's alright. There's the that's the fine iron version. There's the cheapo versions for free at the arena, so I'm fine. I could use the money.
An excellent bargain.
I do not use axes.
That's a fair deal.
It's not, and you know it, bro. Oh, that's light armor? Oh, it is physically light, so I'm gonna sell that. Probably sell these repair hammers, Jesus. Oh, silver nugget. I think that's an ingredient? I don't know.
You got a great deal there.
No, I did not, bro. It's alright. I'm just gonna have to get another axe. Alright, so I got 675 bucks. This bro sells ooh. One of my mod items. Steel. I don't know if it's worth upgrading my armor just yet. Let's see, that blocks 6. So. Damn, he's got nothing yet. That's because I'm still level 1. He doesn't
I
have any
appreciate your business.
good shit to sell. Alright.
Good day.
Your agility has advanced to 41. Well, that's good. But why the fuck did it go up? Wow, I'm like really grinding my speechcraft. Like to the point where I'm actually... oh my god. Dude, speechcraft is like carrying my whole level. But somehow it upgraded agility, but okay, that's fine. I kind of need agility. That's really important. Pretty much your 3 main stats with this mod are going to be strength, endurance, and agility. Probably endurance is probably my most important stats. It was endurance, strength, and agility. So you need strength. You need strength to operate a bow. Whatever works to increase. Well, the realistic leveling mod I'm using, it changes how everything affects everything. So I guess it speechcraft now affects agility to a point. Yeah, my personality is boosted from my battle railment. I don't even have a weapon equipped. I should probably just sell all this food because I'm not doing alchemy on this run and I don't have any mods that require me to eat. Wow, I can actually move faster. What's up, buddy?
Can I help you?
I don't know, can you?
Yes.
Just grind that speechcraft. He doesn't like that. I think he likes that. He likes that. Does not like that. Okay.
It's good of you to say so. That's great.
Really likes jokes.
Let's Oh, talk tough to me. I love tough guys.
Oh my god, why can't I have a straight character? Come on. I mean to be like homophobic, I'm just like... Talk tough to me. Oh god, I know he's in the lizard dudes.
It's good of you to say so. What a fool you are. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. It's good of you to say that never happened.
Oh my god.
All night. Oh, talk tough. That
Talk
I
tough to
doubt
me.
it.
Oh my god.
I doubt. What a... That's really funny.
I see, I just rose it. This is gay. Just a little bit. Just this
Don't
match.
make me laugh.
That seems pretty high to get it up
All
there.
right,
With
I get it.
my personality that low.
Be seeing you.
This is gay. I'm sorry. That's a joke that's I feel is funnier than it should be. Alright, so I need to go to like a general sales place to sell all my food. The feed bag. Perfect. They'll buy my food. Like, this cheese expired 3 years ago. Did you find this in the cave?
Hello. Put on the feed bag. I'm Dilos Fandas. We got food and drink, and lots of it.
Dude, this guy's doing a Kazuya cosplay. Look at his hair. Doria!
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
May I interest you in my fine wares? Oh, you know what? I gotta do the speech game.
This better be good.
Nobody likes me. I think we might be in a town full of homophobes. Alright,
You've got a point. Where'd you get that? That's good. So, what nonsense. You win this one. Yeah. Oh! Don't waste your flattery on me. You've got a point. Don't talk. So, where'd you get
I
that?
only got up to
That's
53.
good. Have a look around.
Whatever.
You won't find better
I'm probably
prices in all town.
better off selling. I think food, the best place to sell it is to tavern owners, because their mercantile skill. Oh, he's only apprentice. Okay, but his disposition is trash.
I can't make that deal.
Fuck, you can't. Sell them all my food. Corn. A town full of homophobes. This explains everything. I think that's the new lore on Frost. He is a homosexual black metal drummer that has decided to become a warrior. Well, I think he started out, his actual war was a combat veteran, but we don't know what war. I mean, yeah, I guess they probably would be homophobic, right?
You drive a hard bargain.
Oh, he says I drive a hard... Alright, so I finally got some money, 721 gold.
I appreciate your business.
But I'm only level 1. I don't think I'm going to have access to any decent weapons just yet.
You too.
Hop in, man. Alright. Do a new save. You gotta rotate saves with this, or just save unlimited. In case you accidentally load when you meant to save, or something like that, or a save file gets corrupted. But I do that with first-person shooters. I'm not a quick save kind of guy. I gotta fix that jumping animation.
Is it true that Mandil can open almost any lock?
I've heard she's good with a lockpick.
Fine.
I'm full of homophones. I mean, it's a society of homophobes, man. It's medieval times. Although in Skyrim, everyone seems okay with it. Okay, we got an Iron Warhammer. See? Got another one. And now my encumbrance is back to where it was, but oh well. I guess I'll do another match.
You made it to Bloodletter, which is more than I can say for You might be ready, but the arena ain't. Matches take place between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Come back later, moron.
What time is it? Is it nighttime already? What the fuck? Oh, it's 8:59 a.m. and he's giving me that shit. Hello again to the busy man. Dude, 8:59, he's giving me that shit.
On. You made it to Blood.
Do that, I'm gonna do it again.
The next opponent is a Red Guard. I've seen him fight with both a mace and a sword, so be ready for either one.
I'm way... Okay, so if he's got the sword, he's gonna have more range. But if he's got a mace, he's gonna have to get up real close. But these guys whiff a lot. I don't know how much the AI corrects it, or the mod corrects it. In the base game, you have like all your weapons are like 8 feet long, so hit detection's real wonky. So that's probably why they whiff so much. I'm gonna go with the Warhammer. It's easier to block with. I should have bought some health potions. That's what I need to do. I'm a busy man.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. There's nothing better than watching two eager bloodletters fighting to the death for fame and glory. But enough talk. Let the battle begin.
I think we gotta memify that. I'm a busy man. Yeah, he's got the mace. Whoa! Nice dodge. Oh, nice sidestep. I gotta feint more. There's also a feint system where you gotta move into them. You gotta be unpredictable. Whoa. See, he's juking. Like, I gotta aim at his feet and then go to his head. I also gotta get in range. When you do a successful feint, it'll go into slow-mo. That's what that's about.
From the blue team, Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now.
A silver mace?
You earned it.
Oh, I'm at Orcish Shield? Dude, this guy's got gear that's out of my league. See, it's not about the gear. It's about the fighter. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if you were here for that. There was a stream where I loaded when I meant to save. He still managed to beat him. Yeah, thanks, man.
I'm a busy man.
Yeah, he took a lot of hit. Those hits I landed, where it was taking like a quarter of his health, those were good hits.
That was a good fight, Bloodletter. You really showed that Redguard who's boss. Here's your take. Now go clean yourself up.
$150, not bad. I'm getting some cash, man. I'm gonna cycle save.
Come on, Bloodletter. Don't lose your momentum now. Keep fighting.
I like this guy. Grand Champion, what's this about?
The reigning Grand Champion is Agranagro Malog. His fighting name is the Great Prince. He's an orc. Well, half-orc, actually, or so they say. The important thing is he's been Grand Champion for nearly a decade. Why? Because nobody's had the guts to face him. The Great Prince is unbeatable. At least that's what the people of Cyrodiil have come to believe. Maybe it's time someone stepped into that arena and proved them wrong.
So I like how he bared his teeth after saying that. It's pretty cool. That was good. Not gonna clean up. I'm a busy man. That's the gist of the guy's dialogue. But it fits the character. He probably has a very repetitive daily life, so he's not gonna. I missed that line. I swear, fair prices. Nice. I gotta ask, how's the audio? No one's complained, so I figured it's not too bad. On OBS, it's either. It looks like it's loud, but it. Cannot tell.
Your next opponent wears a heavy raiment, but attacks with a short sword. She's like a heavily armored wasp and has the temper to match. Careful.
That's a really bad build. So it's a female. So in this mod, they're lighter weight and they have less strength, but they have higher dexterity, so they can land more hits. However, she's in heavy armor, so she's going to be more fatigued, and she's got a short sword, so she's got limited range. That's a horrible build. Game is perfect, and voice ain't clipping. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm running a compressor, so when I yell into the mic, it should lower the volume automatically. I got a really expensive analog setup. Excuse me. This is gonna be an interesting fight. I'm in an optimal build, and she's in a suboptimal build, but she probably has better gear.
City, welcome to the arena. You came to watch these two bloodletters do what they do best, and they're dying to prove their worth. So let the bloodletting begin.
They're dying to prove their worth. I see what you did there, man. All right. See if I can get a charge on her. Brent. Oh! Oh, she's nimble. I can rebuild my fatigue. You gotta stand still to rebuild that fatigue. She's whiffing, man. What? Oh shit! I let her get up. Dude, that slow-mo. Oh. Right over her head.
A winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
That was fucking badass.
From the blue team.
Iron
Leave the
shield.
arena now and rest.
Where's her
You
piece?
earned it.
Where's her sword? That must have went flying. That was awesome. Got her with the Okazumi. Okazumi, whatever. I stepped on something that hurt me. That collision damage did more damage than she did. That was awesome. She died too easily. I know it, I let her get up twice.
Okay, so you killed the Breton. Don't get a big head. Here's your payout.
Oh, and she was a Breton too? Oh my god, yeah.
My Red Room got its paint job from fighters like you. After you disemboweled the next idiot, I want you to smear his blood all over the walls.
Guy's fucking gross.
Next up is a dark elf. I've never seen him fight before, but he's got a bow as well as a sword. So be ready for a ranged attack.
Alright. So, yeah, we're going in with the mace. So I'm gonna ditch my big ass Warhammer. That back there, whatever. Someone else will take care of that. And you're gonna go with Rusty Iron Mace. That's not rust, that's dried blood. What's gonna suck is the blocking. Yeah, it's gonna cost me a lot of fatigue.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Just look at the yellow team's dark elf. You can see the murder in his eyes. Can the blue team's bloodletter even hope to survive? Let's find out.
This guy has an optimal build. This is gonna be a pain, but I can deal with an archer when it's just one guy.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Oh, look at that block. Oh. Oh shit, I tripped. Ow. I need to get some fatigue potions, man. Gotta stand still, get that fatigue back. Tactical standing. Parker can dodge. Oh, he's not dead.
Good people.
Got him with the Okazumi.
Have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
This guy's really blue.
Victor from the blue team.
He's on the wrong team.
Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Might be one of my mods doing that. He had a fur shield. I think I'm just OP, man. I think my build is way too min-max. A Nord fighter with a mace. Just OP.
I'm a busy man. Good work, Bloodletter, or should I say Myrmidon?
Ooh.
That's right, you've risen in rank. You know how it works. More blood, more gold. Here.
Myrmidon? What does that rank look like? I am a... What are those little German sausage dog? Little wiener dogs with some kind of spear. Alright, next fight.
All right, Myrmidon. Time to stop messing around. You ready to teach those yellow team scumbags a lesson or what?
Fuck yeah.
Don't be fooled by your next opponent. The little dagger he uses is actually a powerful enchanted weapon called Shimmer Strike. Now go get him!
All right, he's got a dagger. All right, we're bringing the Warhammer. Because if he's got a dagger, he's gonna have like no fucking reach. So, yeah. Let's see if this punk can get a hit on me. But for all I know, that dagger could one-shot me. That's why we're watching, right?
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
My beautiful hand.
The yellow team's combatant has slain many opponents with his magical dagger, Shimmer Strike. Let's see if the blue team can end his winning streak.
All right, punk. I got a rusty hammer. Oh, he's got some health. Shit.
Good people,
Bitch.
we have a winner.
There's Shimmer Strike.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the
not gonna
blue
take
team.
it.
Leave the arena
Is that
now.
that's a glass dagger.
Rest. You earned it.
Punk ass elf. Yeah, alright. It's my adrenaline going, man. When you survived that first hit, I was like, oh shit. That was fun. Let's do it again. Daggers just suck in general. Terrible reaching down. Daggers are concealed weapons. But in medieval times, like, they were long. Like, a dagger was, like, at least a foot. But even still, they're concealed weapons. They're not... I guess they're like the equivalent of a Glock 26. So, like, it'll get the job done, but it's going to be a little bit harder.
I'm a busy man. What is it? I guess you told that wood elf what you thought of his magic dagger, huh? Here's your gold. Nice going.
Oh, my God. Luck is going up. Oh, I'm actually getting training the blunt weapon finally. Which have a okay amount of money, but I gotta wait till like level 2 or 3 before I can buy anything good. Well, I mean, the typical fantasy thing with daggers is you have like the rogue with the dual daggers and he sneaks up behind and slits throats. But I mean, an actual like rogue, an actual assassin would use that to conceal and then do a discreet murder. He wouldn't use it in an offense or a defensive manner.
You're hungry, Myrmidon. I can see it in your eyes. You ready to feed that hunger, huh? You ready for another match?
This guy knows what's up.
No surprises with this next one. Just a high elf with a chip on her shoulder. Get up to that arena and make her beg for death.
High elf. Alright, she's gonna have a bow. So we're gonna ditch the Warhammer. Put it carefully back on the shelf. I equip my rusty iron mace. Old rusty. I got all this armor on me that just should not be there. They keep putting me up against lightweight opponents. That's why I'm just plowing through them with my mace. I'm totally min-maxing.
Welcome to the arena. You came here for a fight, and a fight you shall have. But talk is for the weak. You want blood? Lower the gates!
Lord. Oh, she doesn't have a,
Here!
Fuck, I should have went with the Warhammer then. Oh, shit. My feint. She got a long sword? Oh, now I'm at the disadvantage. Okay. This is gonna be a fair fight. Never mind. In the head, head. Come on, hit the head. Oh, that low agility is killing me.
Good
That was a headshot,
A winner.
I think.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You
Also, the other thing to keep in mind too, the level scaling. I'm still at level 1, so I'm facing level 1 opponents. They're not gonna be great. I should probably go do something else, but this is kind of fun. Plus, I need money. I think I'm gonna go to the main quest.
I'm Altmer. They act all high and mighty until you leave them in a pool of their own blood. Here's your gold. Go take a breather.
This guy said it right. I'm gonna take a break from the arena. It's fun, but at level 1, I'm just not getting good opponents. Dragon Quest on the DS4, it had terrible experience with a dagger character. Yeah, daggers. Like I said, if you need a concealed piece, I mean that's what you use. Other than that. Alright, so we need to go to Coral. Alright. Did I just break it? I just broke the mod, didn't I? Okay, there we go. I fixed it.
Speak.
Alright, so we are here. Do I want to buy anything? I don't think I do. Let me see. How can I get my highs? I think I'm going to ditch the arena railment. I'm just going to leave it here. I'm not going to bring the Warhammer. If we're going cross country, I might run into some archers, so I'm a busy man. We know. Put some pants on. That's gonna be really hard to put them on over my boots, but you know, I think I'm good. All right. And all right, my encumbrance is good. Probably move a little faster.
Well met.
Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 9. I'm familiar with that series. Alright, I can freaking move.
What is it?
What is it? What is it? What is it? You want it all, but you can't have it. I can't sing tonight. Is it? Is it? You found the Imperial City Colossus. Hellas District. I think this is where I want to go, right? West? Look at this guy. Look at this chump.
What is it, citizen?
Armor, man, you are... The busy man hasn't been memeified, probably because he stopped saying that after you reach a certain rank, I think. Only one way to find out. Oh, Google searches.
Speak.
Oh, you went for the meme? I don't think anything is ever gonna top arrow to the knee because everyone fucking said that. Oh, sweet. Got more map markers, that's cool. Man, can't believe I'm doing like over 60 frames with this. This looks pretty good to me. I could make it so the trees appear on those mountains in the distance, but like I said, it'll cost me another 30 frames. So I can get a little buff over here. I should have got some health potions. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I'm still level 1, so I'm going to try and get there. I'm used to FCOM. In FCOM, at level 1, it didn't matter. You were going to run into, like, level 10 monsters. Know the truth, observe the law, pray at my chapel altars, receive my blessings. Cool. What the fuck is that? That is a wraith or something. Never mind. This is Warcry. Warcry doesn't give a fuck about levels either. So let's get this shit out of here. That's a deadbeat one already. That's been deadbeats for what? We're going on 6.5 years now. I bought Skyrim day one. I have the collector's edition. I still got the box in the corner. I had the little plastic dragon on my top of my computer forever. Oh, what the fuck? But totally, I needed to check something, and I forgot what I was checking. Alright, so we may run into some powerful enemies on the way. It'd probably be more important if I still have restoration spells. It'd probably be more important for me to get fatigue potions at this point. What the fuck? There's a bad guy on the bridge? Are you fucking... And he's a summoner. Oh, you ducking bitch. Oh. Yeah, summon another one. Is he dead? And of course the guard starts walking down. It's like, what are you doing? Nothing. Ooh, gold trim shoes. Got a robe. I got some healing potions now. Got a little dagger. I got this little thing. Of course I would strip a dude. At least my character would. This is the point where I say I'm straight. My character just happens to not be. He didn't have a choice in the matter. That water looks fucking awesome. Probably like the thing with the water is most impressive to me that it had like no impact on my frame rate. This even got gay. This got even gayer. A little bit. A little gay. He's got his gold trim shoes now. He just wants to try those on real quick. I'm a boots guy myself. He's got new robes. Can I wear that over my armor? It replaces my caress. That's lame. In Morrowind it didn't work like that. Oh, and it replaces his pants. Put your pants back on, man. I still got the Blade of Woe. This is a chill little place. There's a couple mods I want to put on, and I'm just gonna have to wait.
So, what brings you here today?
A couple mods will just make the journey to across country more interesting. It'll add more towns and stuff.
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Your eyes are... weird. Mine?
Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
I knew there was a quest there. Yeah, the faces. There's a mod I can put on, and it requires a plugin. I'm going to see if it has any impact on frame rate that'll make the faces look like current gen, like really, really, really good. Like better than Skyrim without mods. Yeah, if you think it's worth it, I'll put it on. Or I'll at least try it on the next stream. He doesn't like me much.
Yes?
Yes.
talk tough to me. I love tough guys.
She's a Dom. Dom confirmed.
You're too kind. I like that. So you say.
Oh, she likes compliments. Okay, never mind. Talk tough to me.
That's pretty far-fetched. That's great. Don't. It's good of you to say so. That's cute. That's pretty. Oh, I like you too.
Wait, maybe she's a transgender. Oh God. Oh, let's not go there. Oh, I'll say something that'll piss off a whole lot of people. Maybe she's a transgender. Oh God. You're like not allowed to say anything negative about transgenders.
What a fool you are. That's pretty. Where'd you get? How nice. I see.
See.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Oh, this is gonna start the fucking.
Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
That's gonna start the. Emperors and heirs assassinated. Oh, never mind. Elder Council named as regents. Emperor Uriel Septim VII is dead. At the age of 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years, he was killed by assassins unknown. At the same time, in separate locations, the late Emperor's 3 sons and heirs, crowned Prince Gendal, 56, Prince Enem, 55, Prince Ebel, 53, were slain by other assassins. An investigation into the identity and motives of the assassins is underway, but the Elder Council, Imperial Guard, and the Blades Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumors concerning the event until further notice. Except this one, I guess? By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the Empire until a new Emperor is crowned. No direct heirs survive, and the Council has proposed no list of candidates. Chancellor Akato, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Elder Council, presented an appeal to the Empire's citizens for calm and asked that the people remember the Emperor, his sons, and the Elder Council in their prayers. Oh, shit, my hand's bleeding. Emperor Uriel's early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. The Empress Kala Vora bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loving companion to the Emperor and a great favorite of the people. However, the Emperor and the Empire suffered terribly during the Imperial Simulacrum, something that went on for 10 years apparently, when he was held captive in Oblivion while the Usurper Jaeger Thorn assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. That's the plot to the very first game. Emperor Uriel was finally rescued and restored, and the imposter defeated by the agency of the sorceress Rhea Silmane, I remember her, and her shadowy protege. This makes me want to replay the first one. But the affairs of the Emperor were in great disorder, and the Empress Calavoria, exhausted by her ordeal, withdrew from public life. I actually did not know that lore. I knew about Jaeger Thorn, of course, as I played the first game, but the decades following the Restoration were once again peaceful and prosperous, but the increasing political tensions among the petty states of the northwest Tamriel finally erupted in the Wars of the Iliac Bays, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest, Orsinium, and the culminating with the remarkable events associated with the Warp of the West. That was the Warp of the West, I think, in the second game, Daggerfall. I believe the Warp of the West was the thing that made all 16 endings happen at once. So they kind of pulled a Tekken there and made everything happen. The latter years of the Emperor's reign have seen flourishing seen a flourishing of imperial influence in the provinces. And with the fortunate resolution of the religious wars and the Vanderfall crisis, and with the rise and firm guidance of King Halseth and his mother, Queen Berenzia, an extension of the high imperial culture even into the more remote parts of Morrowind. It didn't even tell you the ending of Morrowind. Although it was kind of ambiguous, I think. The Emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime and a great tragedy for the Empire. Battlemage Akato assures us that all of the resources of the Elder Council, the Legions, the Guard, and the Arcane University and the Imperial Battle College are being employed to bring the assassins to justice. But, in the meantime, the greatest tribute we citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved Emperor is to go earnestly and diligently about our daily affairs, honoring the life of the great Emperor, honoring the love of the great Empire he loved so much and served so faithfully for so long. I have never read that before in the decade I've owned this game. First time for everything. Live on stream. That was quick. I love solid state drives. Man, those sun rays are awesome. I remember being impressed with them with the old Oblivion graphics extender, but these have like no impact on my frame rate. It's awesome. So I think we're heading the right direction. Yeah. Gotta go west. Oh, here's a sign. Now we're going the coral. I love being able to run without using up my fatigue like in Morrowind. Such a pain in the ass. Probably sneak through here. Kvatch. We are not gonna go to Kvatch. Fuck. Am I going the right way? Yeah, cool. Okay, we go this way. Probably gonna run into some shit on the way. Hopefully I won't run into anything too high level. There's no travel service like in Morrowind, which is pretty lame because I have fast travel disabled. Is that frame rate counted the top left part of the game or an overlay on OBS or neither? It's added by the Oblivion Reloaded mod. So it's technically in-game. I have it up there partially for diagnostic reasons. Usually you'll see it drop when I'm entering, when new cells are loading, and then it'll speed back up. Yeah, I think, I'm not sure if Streamlabs OBS can do an FPS counter. I am not entirely sure about that. I know I was using Fraps. Just basically all I use Fraps for is uncompressed screenshots and an FPS counter. God, I remember running up here with an encumbrance mod. The steep slope would make it so it was difficult to run up. That's all good, Super. I like having frame rates. I'm used to it in Tekken. I'm used to having a frame rate up in the corner. And I don't know why, it's just a comfort thing. I like knowing that my game is going at a decent frame rate. There's a wolf up there. He's already detected me, so. They really shouldn't bother me. Might find a mod that'll make them go away. Oh, shit. They're not really a threat, so they're kind of just... Although that lunging attack can knock me down. And when I'm on the ground, then they can do some damage. Okay, there's a bandit. As you walk through here, there's a highwayman waiting for you. Oh shit, a fallen one. I didn't know we were playing Diablo 2.
Oh!
Fuck, he's actually doing some damage. Fuck off. Try not to alert the highwayman. If I had a bow, I'd fucking shoot the guy. Pretty much the same with CSGO. Check your ping. As long as it, like, unless it ruins your immersion, I think it's a good thing to have. Alright, well, that's not worth diddly dick. Where's his shield? He has a light shield. Damn it. I have a mod that enhances the grass, so I... Fuck. That is really good looking grass. But I keep losing shit. Okay, there's the... I don't want the fucking sword. Oh, fuck it. There's a fucking shield. God, I haven't played CSGO in forever. Last time I played CSGO, I was really drunk. There we go. Light iron shield. That's worth some money. Yeah, there's a lot of engines out there that you can just go in the console and bring up the FPS counter. Like how slow he pulls that out, all sneaky. That highwayman's probably gonna have a decent, yeah, decent detection. All right, what up, bro? What's up? It's good, man. How you doing?
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
Hey, 100, go get the fuck out of here, kitty man.
Easily done.
Didn't even have his piece out. Oh, he's dead. He took that first hit like a champ, though. Neat. A man covered in fur also wears fur. Isn't that a little... I don't know. Lace leather pants? Now, from role-playing this character right, he's gonna want those. Yeah, he just stripped another dude. It's getting weird. Now, where's his piece? Should probably grab some of these ingredients. I can probably just sell these, right? What an unprepared kitty man. Iron battle axe. That's worth some coin. I'll take it. Do you have a shield?
Ah!
Whoa. Oh, that was my character. I thought that was someone else. I also have a... I got a buff. Just for my intelligence, which is absolutely worthless. I should have one of my skills buffed. Yeah. No? And my speechcraft's gone up almost 10 points. My speechcraft is like carrying my whole character. Restoration's going up, not surprising. I got sneak a little bit. Block. Athletics gone up 3 levels. Heavy armor, oh nice. Oh, blunt went up 1, cool. Getting dark, man, I'm getting nervous. Might as well see if there's anything worth grabbing around here. Entrance there. Fort Ash. I always remember that highwayman. First time I remember installing Deadly Reflex 6. He was like my first fight. It was awesome. Had a good time. There's nothing but trash in there. Food. Actually needed to eat in this game. If we get more people in the chat, I might ask if people want me to put on like a basic needs or like hunger mod. That'd be interesting to see. But seems the consensus is make everything faster. And this is a slow-paced game, so that's a little bit of a challenge. Torch. I don't have one yet, so that's nice. Loot. Bloody loot. Loot. Bloody loot. I still haven't explored a cave yet. A fire over there? What the fuck is that? Oh shit. The highwayman must have took him out. What the fuck is that? Oh, those are gems. Oh shit. Well, this doesn't negatively affect how you're enjoying the game. I'm all for changes. I mean, I like that stuff. I like the ultra realistic survival aspects of this game. But it does slow it down. Like, I might have to leave a cave or something because I'm too tired in the game and I have to sleep, or my character's just too hungry. I haven't eaten in forever. So I even like the sleep mods. I mean, they're cool. There's one I use, but the hard part was there's one where I had to drink, and this game wasn't designed with your character needing to drink, so water sources were a pain in the ass to find. But I think you can disable that aspect. But yeah, I did this mod build around, I designed it around the stream, so anything that could potentially slow things down, I removed. Oh, absorb 8 health points on touch. That's cool. I have no idea what I'm doing in the menu. I wanted to save. Alright, sweet. We got another rusty iron mace, which is a very effective weapon. So we got emerald, flawless emerald, nice. Flawed topaz, flawed ruby, sweet. Some gold, silver pitcher. We got rich people. There's a mod I'm definitely downloading where like chests opens and stuff. I just gotta remember what it's called. Nice lockpick, nice. Oh. Damn, there's a fight over here. What do you got here? You got a rusty iron short sword. That's pretty cool. I like little atmospheric shit like that. Where, what do you call it? Environmental storytelling. I love that shit. And there's, sadly, doesn't seem to be much of it in this franchise. Yeah, I mean, I saw some of that earlier in the chat, which I don't mind. I mean, people tell me how they feel. I mean, I can't improve this stream unless people tell me what's good. Bone meal. That's why I'm not being an alchemist this time around, which I like the alchemy system in this game, but it also slows things down. I know people like loot, so I mean, I like loot. I like watching people get loot. It is definitely a suboptimal build though, but I could have min-maxed it a lot better to get a little more strength, but I gotta make sure I'm going west. I mean, the fights are definitely gonna be fast. I mean, they are fast, so. I probably should have enabled fast travel. It's still on. Fast travel is you click something in the map and you can go there, but you have to be already close to the place. Oh. I thought it through. Yeah, I would have streamed Tekken tonight because of the new DLC, but I'm just too tired. My wrists were sore, so can't even do a shooter game right now. Oh, I remember the quest here. This is a really weird quest. I never beat it. I don't feel like starting it. Kind of weird. Won't spoil it though. It's possible to beat the game in 10 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think you can beat Morrowind in what? 3 minutes or something? Like, I think you use the, that, like, jump spell you get in the beginning, those tomes. I'm just gonna advance the main quest a little bit to get some, like, free shit and money. That doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, it's non-linear, so there's probably so many ways to break the quest, but I never looked it up. I never beat Oblivion. I put 200 hours into my first save game and, like, never did anything. Paint brushes. Access the final fight. Oh, wow, yeah, so that's like, God, what was it? Ultima 7, you could do something like that? Like, literally beat the game backwards? Yeah, that's some Ultima... Or is that Ultima 6? Or no, I'm sorry, Ultima 9. That's some Ultima 9 shit, I'm sorry. I just offended, like, every Ultima player ever. I don't know if I want to be a thief this time. I don't have this agility. I definitely want to do a thief build in this at some point. It's so fun to just steal shit. Steal everything that's not bolted down. Pro strats. Yeah, thanks. I didn't know that.
Yes? Can I help you?
Nah, you can't. I need to speak to Warcry.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
You know, I bet you that there's a mod that fixes that for no apparent reason. What are you reading, bro? Got any good shit? On Morrowind.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
Well, that line doesn't make any sense because that never happened. I brought you this.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
I have not played Far Cry 4. Last Far Cry I played was actually Far Cry 2, which I did enjoy.
9. This is the Amulet of Kings.
I like the jackal.
Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
He never heard the last words. I guess in the dream. I got a mod on that skips over the beginning.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction? You can beat it under 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised. I remember watching a little bit of Far Cry 3, that whole open world aspect. Only it's an actual way to beat the game. Oh, wow. Like, so they designed it that way. That's pretty cool. I think that's how all open worlds should be. It should be like, if it's an execution-based game, like skill, and it's just like plopping in the world, and it's like, here's the final boss, face him when you're ready. I love that. But that's a true open or that's not even open world. That's a sandbox game, kind of like how Morrowind. Morrowind was straight up sandbox. I don't consider Oblivion to be that, but
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
yeah, thanks, Supa, for stopping by. It's good talking to you. Sleep well. I know I need to go to bed soon myself. I'm East Coast. How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son. Super Mario.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
So he's basically like Heihachi's Lars. Sorry, I do a lot of Tekken references. It's like, that's my main game. Then where can I find this dude?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
I don't think I can handle I don't think I can handle Kvatch. Shit. With that Duke Patrick's combat mod, it's they freaking not scamps, the clan fears fucking wreck me.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Okay. Oh shit. Thanks. I'll have a look-see. Steel bow, nice. It's too bad I'm not using marksman. I might have to. Is it possible to beat any quest line without ranged attacks? I know I still got fireballs. I know in Morrowind that's like a no-go. Oh, I need that. I take that. Oh, steel war axe. Ah, it doesn't have a steel mace. That's what I could really use. That bow's nice though, and it's 30 steel arrows. On a mace, so I'm not changing my weapon type. This guy. This guy. What are you reading, bro? I already read that. Alright, so I don't trust autosave. still level 1. And I got... Which is probably a good thing. Heavy armor. Oh yeah, I haven't checked on... This is what happens when you play Skyrim. You forget to check the durability of your equipment, which is fine. Alright then. Alright, so I need to go into town and sell shit. Where is town? That way. There's a cool cave here. Or not a cave, an abandoned mine. With some good bandit fights. I played through it a year ago. It was really fun at low level with this mod. St. Patrick's. I wonder if I'll hear from the modder himself, because he did respond. I did chat with him a little bit when I was playing his Skyrim mod on my YouTube channel. He hasn't updated this mod in forever. He probably won't care, but I don't know. 7 markers are placed on the map.
Welcome to Coral. Keep your nose clean, and we'll be good friends. Make a mistake, and the Coral Guard will be all over you like a cheap cuirass.
Oh, that's right. I don't need guards to place map markers. That's cool. That was realistic, though. I'm gonna see if there's a setting for that. The map marker overhaul. It wasn't cheap, though. I think it was like 40 gold a pop. Oh, whoops. Nah, that's fine. It makes the stream a little faster when I don't have to fucking find a guard to pay him to put map markers on. I'm running the map marker overhaul mod. That's why you don't see my arrow anywhere. Like, make it a little more like Morrowind. Playing Morrowind a few months ago, but I don't feel like it's that great of a game to stream because it's so fucking slow. Kitty lady, I need a room. What time is it? Wait.
Welcome to the Oak Enclosure. This one is Talisma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal.
I really do need to add a body mod or something. Make the characters not look as terrible.
There's one available for the night. If you're interested, it'll be 10 gold. What do you say?
I say your teeth are scary. And yes.
The room is upstairs, first door to the left. Sleep well.
Big Mountain Fudge Cake. I like that name.
You too.
I don't remember what she said. First door on the left? I'll figure it out. I love seeing my shadow. I can't just grab a book and read. It's stealing. Over on this shelf. I feel like this game needed more books. Man, they are haphazardly thrown around. What's going on, y'all? Alright, I think I'm gonna do what my character's about to do, and... Oh, it doesn't have the sleep animation. I gotta check Oblivion Reloaded. I'm pretty sure there's a setting where it has your character lay down, which is really fucking cool. But anyways, I need to do what this guy's doing, get my 8 hours. I gotta work on my business in the morning, then I gotta do my day job. Then I have a business meeting afterwards. So I got a long day ahead of me. Then I gotta get ready, and then I'm probably gonna stream right after that, so it's gonna be pretty non-stop. But this is, I'm glad I'm streaming this. This is really fun to play. I think it so it rotates around. Oh, okay, here we go. Tomorrow when you held down tab. The most interesting character, but whatever. Alright. I gotta do fast exit now. Night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.